hype for it.
You gotta like do some camera dubstep with the scene and just like shake the scene.
Dude, I'm
For
actually
no
doing.
reason.
You have no idea. I'm doing exactly that with the introduction. I'm gonna send you the video
Really?
file after.
Nice.
Actually, because my laptop has it on a different connection than my main computer, I can send it to you right now on Skype. You can see what I'm talking about.
Word.
Where's this thing here? Where's this tempo guy here? Is what I'm looking at more so. There we go. Why don't you do introductions? Because I'm sending tempo a file. 1 sec.
All right. Now we are spawning here in the bottom right of every Protoss's favorite map. He is from the team Dignitas. Goes by the name of Tefel.
Yeah, and of course the series is tied up 2-2 at this point. So I just set up the overlay real quick. Temple, my laptop battery is actually dying. If you wouldn't mind go accepting that real quick.
Oh, yep, no problem.
But its opponent at the top left, playing for Team Liquid, signed up for this tournament just to get some practice. But of course, money's not too bad either. It is going to be the Blue Zerg player, Snute. And Prince got called out immediately upon lagging.
Uh-oh. Sucks for him. I wonder if we'll start lagging if we're sending
No. It's it's been like one guy making the load screens take like a million years, so it's probably
no matter what, he'll be the what is that, the scapegoat?
You know, it sucks. Like, I've been in that scenario, you know, whether you're getting DDoS or genuinely lagging out. Like, as a caster, you don't want to risk the, like, what if a bailing engagement's coming out? Precision controls everything, and you like lag for 1 second, you just affected the outcome of that game.
Agreed. And what is this that we got here? We're looking at a gas first here from Snute.
Snute, give me some code in chat there.
Yeah, what was that?
It's 3 staples and some cashews he found laying around, I guess. I don't know.
It's a solid dinner.
Of course,
I would say so.
Everyone who's an immature mind like me sees that as completely different shape that's not even related to it, but that's neither here nor there. Daedalus Point, guys, is a map you're probably not going to see a lot when veto systems come into effect. Even ZVZ can be a little bit rough. One of the big things to check out here real quick is we swoop on over here to the natural. These bases are huge. Bottom line, to begin with, these maps...
That's like a Tony Hawk ramp right there, man, too.
The big one here. Well, the problem is there's a lot of focus in the community, but like, how do you wall this off? Even as a Zerg player, like, how do you make sure that you're secure in your natural? And that's not really the question people need to ask. It's you come over here to the third, and how the hell do you secure this third?
I mean, like, I don't know, man.
It's gonna definitely inspire some interesting play stylings, but as I predict, like, we're probably gonna have a lot more all-in type builds coming out of all races. Not to call any one race imba on this map, but Zerg players probably have it the easiest in the terms of they're already used to not like having a fortified natural base. They don't typically put 9 pylons and cannons around their third or planetary fortress. So these big wide open bases aren't really a problem if you get to that stage, but with the ever-present danger of bailing Zergling all in, you know?
Yep. Especially with Snute going for that 14-14, did not opt to take an expansion of his own. Tefel does put down his hatchery, and I don't even think he knows that Snute has not taken this base yet, but he will find out shortly.
You know, it's funny, too, there's a lot of players making jokes about how they do have to 14-14 just to take their base or, like, 4-gate to secure their natural.
I heard about the 4-gate to secure.
I don't think that that's what Snute's going to do here, though. Of course, this is looking to be aggressive. And one nice thing is he's going to find that there's just no way. Tefel cannot wall this off. There's just no way to turtle up on this map.
Yeah. But 2 bailings will be made here from Tefel. Did Snute get a bailing nest as well, or did he? Yeah, he did. So he's continuing to mine gas, and we'll have bailings with this attack. But it's all going to be on that bailing control. If Tefel is able to hold, then he is the one with the expansion, and Snute doesn't have one to fall back on. But if Snute is able to overpower and get better control here, then this just could end the game.
Yeah, the key thing is, of course, it's 1 base versus 2. If Tefel holds, he's going to be in such a good spot, but holding is going to be a lot easier said than done. He's seen this coming. The Overlord scouted this. Metabolic Boost finishes up, and these Lings are running right across the map. Tefel is looking to be in some trouble, some danger. Perfect bailing control for both players is going to be absolutely necessary.
Yeah, and he's just going with his bailings all together.
Oh, I'm not sure that was quite what he wanted to give away, but he's got 2 more bailings behind this. Gonna get these queen kills for sure. Gets a little bit of splash damage off on it too, and the Zerglings.
A really nice hit. That was the last of Tefel's Zerglings here. So
oh, this is not looking good. This is not looking good.
Bailing
annihilates it.
Yep.
Bailings are being morphed in.
Yeah, seems like Snute is going to opt to try to just make sure that no bailings are ever going to get morphed here for Tefel for the rest of the game and just overwhelm him with Lings.
Yeah, that speed. Daedalus Point already has the smallest rush distance in any map pool right now, guys. It looks a lot bigger than it really is, but that metabolic boost is really letting Snute get over across the map quickly to secure this. Now, both players are just pumping legs and pumping legs and pumping legs, but still with no metabolic boost, it's very difficult for Tefel to take a good engagement on top of this.
Not really the baneling hits that Tefel did want, I don't think, though.
No, I like that Snute didn't go for the baneling hit on the drones either. Of course, one baneling doesn't kill them, but you'd much rather have that to shut your opponent's lings down than their drones. At least at this stage.
Yeah, and you know, Snute's not completely all in now. He says that he's done a lot of damage, so he's gonna actually take that base behind it. So as long as he doesn't...
It's still pretty all in, though. I mean, you can't really afford to drone while this is going, not until that natural base is dead.
Yeah.
Once he kills Tefel's natural, he may go back to droning, but continue to press the issue, try and press his advantage and continue forward. Is going to get these banelings. Oh, that was a bit of an unnecessary one and stupid loss ever. Welcome to Daedalus Point, Tefel. Good game.
It's so late. Your fault.
It's your fault you won. I've never heard that before, but okay, he takes the victory. Snute, 3-2 in the end. And he wins the Go for StarCraft Monday Premium Cup. Fantastic. Weird games. Lots of aggression.
Yeah.